Since the war in Ukraine began, many have given to help in the response. Now, one of the ways those funds are being used is to partner with about 10 Polish churches who are taking food and supply convoys deep into Ukraine. Listen now to a few excerpts from a conversation I recently had with one of the convoy leaders.
This convoy was actually a little bit unusual this time, at the most challenging that we have out of those 9. First of all, we were going into the region which is still under the bombardment and shelling. Telling the truth, they have air raids and bombarding the cities, the Russians, all over in Ukraine, but especially this region is under the heavy fire. That's the first thing. And the second thing, that they flooded the whole region because they destroyed the dam, and lots of people lost their lives, lost their properties. Hundreds of the hectares of the crops were flooded and destroyed. So, and they are also shelling those who rescue the ones that are under the water. So this is like, you can't even understand.
Do you get opportunities to actually share the gospel with people, to pray for people?
Yeah, and we did it in the field. Imagine that you just distributed the small parcels with the food. You can hear the shelling because the Russians are bombarding the city nearby. Those people were provided the help, and then someone is preaching the gospel, praying with them, and encouraging them to follow Christ. So this is powerful, and this works. I was even recently, we were witnessing a person that was converting just in front of us, in front of everyone. Afterwards, we were providing the parcels, but this lady, it was a lady, she just openly in front of 200 persons said, yes, I want to follow Christ. Main challenge, maybe not main, but one of the challenges is the lack of the vehicles. And out of those 9 missions, we had like 4 cases of the serious failures of the cars. We just don't have them. Yeah. It means that we borrow them from all over and from other churches, and some of them are very old. And telling the truth, the routes there in Ukraine are very poor. So this means that they are shelled, so lots of the holes on both sides. Very often you have just mines.
Yeah, the folks that are listening to this may not know that we've been able to buy one van, and we are working to get the second van for you guys. Having a breakdown in Ukraine is more than just an inconvenience. You told me earlier before we did this interview that on this recent trip, you actually came under attack. I think you said a missile strike was 150 meters away from you guys. So you don't want to be stuck. $30,000 is still needed to purchase this much needed convoy vehicle. If you would like to help, your donation should be designated Ukraine Convoy Vehicle and can be given through your local Alliance Church. If you would like to listen to the full conversation I had with Pavel, you can find it using this QR code.